Please, I hope it happens. So, that's how it started. Yeah, okay. Hey everyone, I am Nara from Bandung, Indonesia, and this is my first time doing a Q&A. I just released a single called Infinite Dreams. It's on iTunes, Apple Music, and Spotify. And I've been getting some interesting questions about the production behind the song and the cover art and who was involved in this song, because it's my first collaboration. Before I start, I just want to wish everyone a lot of happiness and health, especially during this pandemic. I hope you are all safe and healthy. And before I start answering some of the questions, I want to tell you about who was involved in this single. Infinite Dreams is a collaboration between Viv and I as artists, but behind this single is the Dream Team, is what we call it. Viv made the music, mixing and mastering was by Viv as well. The vocals and the background vocals of the song is by me. The lyrics were written by me and Zenavi, and the cover art, the koala character, was made by Ben. And if you've seen the cover art, there's like blue, purple texture, and the typography was made by me as well. And on the lyric video, the animation of the koala was by Zenavi. Start answering your questions. The very first question I want to answer is, what came first, the music or the melody or the lyrics? Who reached out to whom first? Viv and I have never met. We've only talked on the phone together with Zenavi. Viv is in Germany and I'm in Indonesia. Zenavi is also in Indonesia, but we're in different cities. Viv is actually Zenavi's friend from college, and Zenavi has been my friend since kindergarten. It started with Zenavi actually because she knows just how passionate I am about music and how passionate Viv is about music, and how we have a lot of similarities in our music tastes and also differences that kind of complement each other, I guess. So Zenavi made this group on a group chat on WhatsApp and called it the Dream Team for Viv and I to, you know, kind of talk and share music that we love. It all started with us sharing each other's music and really appreciating each other's work. Viv sent me a sample and she's like, hey Nara, you know, I was gonna release this as an instrumental, but now that I hear it over and over again, I think it would be really cool to put vocals in. Would you mind making the lyrics and the melody? And I said, sure, yeah, let me give it a listen. And I gave it a listen, and wow, I loved the music already. It had such a strong violin melody, and I could imagine, you know, the night sky and stars, because Viv's music is very, I would say, very spacey. She creates a lot of lo-fi and really chill music. So I told her, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna write the lyrics with Zenavi. I straight away just imagined this melody, which is the opening melody, opening vocal melody, sorry. And then it started with that, and I could just imagine this, you know, this girl looking out of her window and looking at the night sky, looking at the moon. So that's why it started with that first lyric. I made a vocal demo and sent it to Viv, which she really loved, and then I fine-tuned the lyrics so that all of us agreed with, you know, the message of the song. So that's how it started. And next, how was it working with Viv? Honestly, I was kind of nervous in the beginning because I've never collaborated with anyone. It was amazing working with Viv, and we connected really fast. We clicked really fast. We share the same perspectives, and I guess both of us have really strong ideas for our own music, and we're really like firm with our ideas, but I'm just grateful that we know how to compromise, and we have something coming up pretty soon, inshallah. Yeah, and I just love the fact that we appreciate one another and we're respectful of each other's ideas, and that's what's really important for me when I'm working with someone. So I'm glad that Zena V introduced me to Viv. Okay, this is a question that I've been asked a lot through DMs and also on the question feature. Why a koala on the cover art? If you see, there's a koala hugging a rocket. I asked Viv that myself because Viv and Ben came up with this concept before she sent me the music demo. They imagined this koala trying to find a new home, you know, and they made it dramatic so that they're flying out to space to search a new planet, a new home. If you see on the rocket ship, there's like a tree. There's a tree over there, and he's hugging tightly to that rocket ship because he's afraid, but he has to find a new home to save himself. I kind of looked at that when I saw that image with, you know, fear in the expression of the koala. I right away imagined, oh, okay, so it could symbolize us, you know, as humans when we are scared of moving on to something different and we want to reach our dreams, but sometimes it's really terrifying, and so we hold on tightly to this home that we are so familiar with. But yeah, we still have to do it. We still have to get ourselves on that rocket ship and soar into space, into our dreams. That's why we have that koala. The koala symbolizes our fear to move on, you know, finding the key to set you free. Next question. What inspired you to make the theme of the song? What the song is about basically is just encouraging someone you love to not be afraid and to go out there and find their dreams, you know. Like I said, sometimes we have to let things go, step out of our comfort zone to grow into a stronger person and to learn new things, and hopefully, you know, we're one step closer to achieving what we really want. I guess that's always the main problem, that we are always afraid to take that one step to reach our dreams. I don't know if I'm speaking for myself, but at least the conversations I've had with people, we're always afraid to take that one step. The lyrics in the song, I think really, it's like a reminder when we hear it over and over again, especially the lyrics that most people have told me that they really connect with is, you are free to find the key, you've got the key to set you free, time is a friend of you and me. All saying that it's really, the key is really within ourselves when we are brave enough to step out and try something new. And sometimes we think that, you know, we're running out of time, but really we do have the time to develop, to grow, to explore. And yeah, if we become friends with time and just, I guess, be grateful for what we have right now, then our mindset is kind of clearer. And yeah. Funny thing is, though, when Zena V and I were writing this song, I was like, you know what? I imagine this being a song, being like a heartbreak song, but in a positive light. There's two sides of heartbreak, you know? The pain and then the growth that you go through. So I guess I wanted to express the growth and the lessons behind that heartbreak. I think Viv, Zena V, and I all agree with the fact that when we create a piece of art, we want it to motivate someone, or at least, you know, give positive vibes to someone. I always want to end a song with an uplifting feeling, and kind of I try to make my songs as deep as it can be, so it feels like a conversation to you. Next question. How difficult was the pre-production since you both were at home? We made this song in May, which was already during quarantine, and it wasn't too difficult, actually. I mean, now it's really easy to call anyone you want and send each other emails, resend emails, retake the vocals. Viv would call me if there was a problem, and I would text her or call her if there was a problem, or ask her, do you think this is okay, blah blah blah. It was actually pretty easy, honestly. She sent me the music when it was done. I recorded the vocals in this room. It was all home production, which everyone can do now. You know, you don't need crazy music production, I guess. That's my personal opinion for a song, especially for me, where I am really comfortable singing at home in this is a tiny room right here. I love recording vocals in this room because it's so quiet and I'm not scared of disturbing anyone when I'm singing. Yeah, I guess Viv and I both love that, being comfortable in our homes and creating music, and so I'm really grateful that we are able to do that. Next question. This is really different to the usual music that you release, but I love it. Thank you so much. What made you decide to publish this type of song? I agree it's really different, but honestly it felt also familiar to me because it was kind of a combination of songs I used to hear, songs I love listening to, and I just wanted a fresh start. It felt just natural to me, and I hope I can create more music like this that's uplifting, chill. I just connect to music that really touches my heart and gives me a clear vision of what I want, and that's what's most important to me in music, is that I see a message and I want to share it with others. I think that answers most of your questions. Hope this wasn't too bad as my first Q&A. Hopefully I can make more videos like this. I don't know, just tell me if you enjoy this, I guess, and I hope I can share more music with you, which is inshallah coming soon. Bismillah. Something coming soon with Viv and Zena V, and also on my own. I'll be releasing some new music soon. Please, I hope it happens, because I've written a lot of songs over the years, but I've never released them because I overthink and I'm like, will people like this? Will people not like this? But now I'm just like, you know what? I like this, and I think it's just important to be honest in music, and I hope that I can share it with you all. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long, and hopefully it wasn't too weird. I don't think. Was it too weird? If you want to listen to our single Infinite Dreams, it is on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, also on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on Spotify. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, I will write down all our handles in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you're all happy, healthy, and safe. I wish you all love and light. Bye!